So apparently Sprint is charging you, cramming fees for unnecessary stuff. So according to our article I read in technobuffalo.com, there was this thing that talked about Sprint was overcharging people, and they're overcharging their customers for things such as horoscopes, sports scores, text alerts, well, whatever the case may be. So it sounds like at first, when I first read this, I was thinking maybe they're pulling data by downloading this stuff, but I'm like, wait a minute, no, sports scores and then text alerts. So this has to be involved with text messaging. So apparently Sprint is overcharging their customers, from what this article is saying. Now, are they the only ones? No. AT&T and T-Mobile have done that too. Maybe Verizon did too, but the article didn't mention anything about Verizon. But guys, when you're paying for a phone plan or like a bill in general, whether it's your cable plan or your phone bill, whatever the case may be, companies may charge you either way. And what are you going to do about this? You might take drastic measures on this, such as reporting this to, whoever's in charge of it. And then you end up complaining to the company that their speeds are so slow, and they're being charged for the speeds that they're not getting. And then the company will be like, oh, well, we'll check your network, and the customer will be like, you're not listening to me. You guys are overcharging me for the speeds that I am not getting. My speed is very slow, and I will report this if you're not going to give me the speeds that I'm paying for. And then companies will go to, or end up providing those extra speeds that the customer was actually paying for, because they don't want to be reported. Because customers can file a complaint where, if they're being overcharged for something that they're not even getting, then that's it, game over. The company will have to pay higher prices. Now, are they all scared of this? Probably not, but there's going to be workarounds that companies will try to do in order to get the most money out of their customers' pocket, pretty much. So guys, after reading this article, I just want you guys to be careful. And when you're trying to get a bill in general and you're paying for it, you got to think about, okay, what exactly are you paying for, and how is it, how does it work? And if I'm not getting what I paid for, what do I do without making it nasty, pretty much? So, I mean, with Sprint doing this to their customers, now they're going to pay the price. But then again, like I said, they weren't the only ones. AT&T, T-Mobile, and I'm pretty sure Verizon, it just didn't mention it there, but maybe it happened a long time ago. But that is insane. And did you guys see the fine? If you heard of this story, $105 million. Million or billion? I forgot already. I think it was million. Link will be in the article. Excuse me. Link will be in the description to the article, so you guys can check it out. So what do you guys think about this? I mean, do you think that Sprint is actually overcharging people or not? Well, here's what I think. I'm not so worried about whether they're overcharging their customers or not. And I'm not trying to say this in a mean way that they should be overcharging customers. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we, as the consumer, when we pay for these plans, we gotta think about what we're actually paying for right here. And if you feel as if you're paying for something that you're not getting, you have to call the company that you're paying the bill for and talk to them. And if they'll do something for you, great. If not, then think about what you're gonna do after that. If you're gonna cancel that plan, or you're gonna be like, well, this is not right, so I'll report this. So just be careful out there when you guys are paying for your bills, and don't get scammed, because this is how people are getting scammed if they don't know, well, what the company is selling to them. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and you guys take it easy now.